Zero-click content is when you make content on, pick your platform, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, wherever, increasingly these platforms don't want you to send traffic off platform. Inherently, organically, they will limit your reach if you say, go to my website to find out more. So that's the first part of when you're making zero-click content for organic purposes. It is because you're doing a branding or a reach play. And it is important to think when you are doing marketing as a broad theory of how to make business work. First, you build reach, then you build conversions. If you start with conversions in the beginning, you're trying to close people who haven't heard about you and don't care about you. So you begin with reach. How do I get many people aware of me? And your best content that performs organically, you already know people like it because it performed well organically. So if you now run that content as an ad, people will be likely to watch the content as a performance ad because it looks just like the organic content that you already know people liked. So making zero-click content and publishing it, I recommend every day, but whatever cadence you can hit is going to be up to you. If you're publishing something every day, that means every month you get, if you publish every business day, 22 times at that. If you publish every day, 30 to 31 times at that, of where you put content out and you see what the audience has to say. If you do 30 pieces of content in a month and you compare that to one a week, right? In 2 months, you've learned more than you would have in the whole year otherwise. That gives you way more opportunities to find something that does well. And that zero-click content, people see, they understand, and then they don't have to go anywhere after it. Just raises you in their estimations as someone who understands your subject matter. So Instagram can definitely work for zero-click content, but you tend to be skewing B2C there, right? Tend to be doing consumer stuff. Barry Hott, who was on the Launch Today podcast at CrowdTabers a couple months ago now, talks about make ugly ads. And specifically for B2C, ugly ads work pretty well. They have to look like user-generated content. And then you don't have to tell people, go buy, link in bio. If you're able to say, I don't know, I've got this here, right? If you show somebody who's super tired, you knock back the monster and then you show them running a sprint or something, right? I don't have to say, go buy Monster. You're going to go, oh, that was a funny video about Monster. I could drink a Monster. Let me go buy some, right? Whatever. Like you put the product placement in without demanding the click, and you will still find the brand awareness is coming up because we're building reach before we try for conversions. If you're going on LinkedIn or on YouTube or on less B2C platforms, I still really like video content. Every platform these days rewards video content with reach more than other types of content. I generally find it is easier to make engaging video than it is to make engaging carousels or than it is to make engaging text. An engaging video just requires somebody who understands their subject matter talking and showing their interest. Copywriting is really hard for long-form text. The design of the copy is really hard for a good carousel. So if you're starting to build out your zero-click content and your content marketing, I would start with video, and then I would add other types of content as you gain expertise